Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll use implicit differentiation to find equation of tangent and normal. As per the problem, find the equation of tangent and normal to the curve x cubed minus 6xy minus 2y cubed equals 0 at 4, 2. We have to find equation of tangent line and normal line to this given curve at the point 4, 2. Let's start with the equation of tangent. The equation of a straight line in slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. The first step is to find the slope of the tangent line. For that, we should find dy over dx for the given curve equation, because dy over dx represents the slope of the tangent to the curve. We cannot isolate y in the given equation of the curve, so we have to use implicit differentiation to find dy over dx. We should find derivative of all terms in this equation with respect to x. Let's start with the first term, x cubed. The derivative of x cubed with respect to x is 3x squared. As per the power rule, we move the exponent 3 to the front of the term and subtract 1 from 3. In the second term, 6xy, 6 is the coefficient of the term, so it will stay as it is. For xy, we should use product rule because xy is made up of two different functions, x and y, and they are being multiplied. So as per the product rule, we start with the derivative of the first function x. The derivative of x with respect to x is 1 times the second function plus the first function x times the derivative of the second function y. The derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. The third term is 2y cubed. 2 is the coefficient of the term, so it will stay as it is. The derivative of y cubed can be found using chain rule. This term has the inner function y and the outer function exponent 3. As per chain rule, we start with the derivative of the outer function. We move the exponent 3 to the front of the term and subtract 1 from 3 times the derivative of the inner function y. The derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. 0 is a constant, so its derivative is equal to 0. This is the derivative of the given equation. Now we can simplify this equation. 3 minus 1 is 2. 1 times y is y. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. Next, we should distribute negative 6 into the parentheses. We should multiply both terms in the parentheses by negative 6. We should isolate dy over dx in this equation. So we should move 3x squared to the right side of the equation and it will change to negative 3x squared, and we should move negative 6y to the right side of the equation and it will become positive 6y. Next, we should factor out dy over dx from both terms on the left side of this equation. Next, we should divide both sides by negative 6x minus 6y squared to isolate dy over dx on the left side of the equation. We can simplify this expression by doing common factoring in the numerator and the denominator. In the numerator, we can factor out negative 3. In the denominator, we can factor out negative 6. We can reduce negative 3 and negative 6. This is the simplified expression for dy over dx. Now we can use this expression to find the slope of tangent to the given curve at the point 4, 2. We should sub in x as 4 and y as 2 in this expression for dy over dx to find the slope of the tangent line. Twelve over 16 can be reduced to 3 over 4. This is the slope of the tangent line. We can sub in this m value in the general equation for tangent line. Next, we have to find the value of b, or the y-intercept for the tangent line. We should sub in the given point 4, 2 as x and y in this equation because the given point lies on the tangent line as well. We should sub in y as 2 and x as 4. 3 over 4 times 4 is equal to 3. I get b equals negative 1. So the equation of the tangent line is y equals 3 over 4x minus 1 in slope-intercept form. Next, we can find the equation of the normal line. Normal and tangent lines are perpendicular to each other. There's a very important concept we need to understand and memorize. So the slope of normal line should be negative reciprocal of slope of tangent line. This is another important concept we need to understand and memorize. So the slope of the normal line will be equal to negative 4 over 3. We flip the fraction for the slope of tangent line and we change the sign. So the slope of the normal line is negative 4 over 3. We sub in this m value in the general equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Now we have to find the value of b for the normal line. We should use the same point 4, 2 because that point will also lie on the normal line. The normal line passes through the curve at the same point. There is another important concept we need to understand and memorize. We should sub in y as 2 and x as 4. Negative 4 over 3 times 4 is equal to negative 16 over 3. We can isolate b in this equation by moving negative 16 over 3 to the left side of the equation. It will become positive 16 over 3. We can combine these terms by finding a common denominator. The denominator of 2 is 1. The common denominator is 3. We should multiply 2 over 1 by 3 in the numerator and denominator. I get b equals 22 over 3. This is the y-intercept for the normal line. Now we can use this value of b to write the equation of the normal line. The slope is negative 4 over 3 and the y-intercept is 22 over 3. This should be the equation of the normal line in slope-intercept form. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.